Hello and welcome to Katie's and Ryan's Adventures. Welcome to part 2 of our fly cruise on board Cunard's Queen Victoria, visiting Dubrovnik in Croatia, Kotor in Montenegro and Corfu and Kefalonia in Greece. In this episode we continue our 7-night Adriatic cruise, visiting Kotor in Montenegro and Corfu in Greece. It's day 4 and we were up at 6 a.m. to watch our sail into Kotor Bay, often referred to as the southernmost fjord in Europe, a breathtaking start to the day with scenery that rivals the Norwegian fjords. We ordered a small room service breakfast to enjoy while sailing in. As soon as Queen Victoria dropped anchor, the tender ports were lowered to start the tendering into port. We headed down to the Britannia restaurant for breakfast and we were seated at the aft of the ship, the perfect spot to soak up even more breathtaking views. This morning, tendering was done in groups, so we headed to the theatre to collect our ticket and waited for our number to be called to board the tender into Kotor. We boarded a local charter boat today which tendered us into Kotor. The journey took around 20 minutes. We bought return bus tickets from a kiosk right on the quay which took us directly to the Kotor Cable Car base station. It cost around €20 for 2 adults and the journey took around 15 minutes. There were plenty of taxis waiting just outside the port as well, but they charge around €20 to €30 each way. So, in true budget-friendly fashion, we went with the bus. After a quick 15-minute ride from the port, we arrived at the base of Kotor Cable Car. It opened in 2023 and climbs over 1,300 metres up Mount Lovchen in just 11 minutes. The views over Kotor Bay are absolutely incredible. You can see the entire coastline of Kotor and even the airport. At the top we spotted the Alpine coaster and decided to give it a go. Tickets were around €8 each and the track runs over 1,000 metres over the edge of the mountain. You can control your own speed and the ride lasts about 3 minutes. Fast, fun and with the amazing views all the way down. For Ryan this was one of the highlights of the entire trip. However, for me, I was a little scared. Let's take a look around and you'll find a 5-star restaurant with local delicacies, cafe kiosk, a gift shop, the Alpine coaster and a viewing platform. You'll also find mountain hikes nearby. We took a short walk and discovered Monte 1350 Bar, easily one of the nicest bars we've ever visited, with spectacular views across Kotor. Time to head back down and discover more of what Kotor has to offer. On the way down we had great views over the bay of all the anchored cruise ships. We took the bus back down to Kotor, and instead of being dropped off at the port, we decided to get off at the bus station, just a 5-minute walk into Kotor Old Town. Kotor was once a major trading and naval hub on the Adriatic. Protected by its impressive walls and mountain backdrop, it dates back to the 9th and 19th centuries. We took a walk around the old town, a beautiful maze of narrow streets, stone buildings and quiet courtyards. It's full of charm with cosy cafes, local shops and plenty of cats. If you know us, we love cats, there was no way we weren't going to let them have a little treat. So we made sure to bring our own cat treats with us. The old town gets quite busy and we would probably recommend getting there early in the day if you don't like crowds, but overall it was a lovely place to visit. We also tried creme pita, a delicious local custard slice, definitely worth a stop if you've got a sweet tooth. From the old town we took a relaxed 10-minute walk down to the nearby beach, a perfect spot to unwind by the water. After a short walk along the beach, it was time to head back to the ship. Not long after we got on board, the captain announced we'd be leaving the bay in the next 30 minutes, and that the bow on deck 5 was open for guests to enjoy the sail out, and of course, that's exactly where we headed. We'll leave you with some shots of the beautiful sail away, including a spectacular sunset. After dinner, we headed to enjoy some entertainment, first catching the saxophonist playing in the grand lobby, and then watching the Barricade Boys perform in the theatre. Another early start and just in time for this amazing sunrise on our arrival into Corfu in Greece.
Police say Queen Victoria is now securely tied up alongside her berth, and all our arrival formalities with the local authorities are now completed. Means guests can just see ashore. The trip has us present on this key Saturday, so please do take care.
We stopped off by the chart room for a coffee and a hot chocolate, along with some pastries, which, by the way, are included in your cruise fare. And after that, we headed to the buffet for a proper breakfast. In the port there is a free shuttle which will take you to the terminal. We decided to walk, which only took around 5 minutes. Marella Explorer was in with us today, a cruise line we are yet to try. Cunard put on a free shuttle from the terminal into Corfu. The coach will drop you into the old port square. We had a wander around Corfu and found plenty of gift shops, beautiful churches and cosy cafes to enjoy along the way. A short walk from the town you'll find the old fortress, a historic Venetian fortress with stunning sea views. We visited the Lock Sponge Shop, one of Corfu's well-known spots for natural sea sponges, a traditional product the island has been famous for since ancient times. On the way back to the port square, you'll find the new fortress. It was built by the Venetians in the 16th century, offers panoramic views over the town and harbour, and entry is free. After a couple of hours exploring the town of Corfu, it was time to head back to the ship for the rest of the afternoon. At the port, you can buy ferry tickets to destinations to mainland Greece or even Albania. Great for a spontaneous trip if you have time. Before getting back on the ship, we took some shots of Queen Victoria. It's a great port if you want to get some pictures of the ship in its entirety. Afternoon tea on a Cunard ship is a classic tradition, served daily in the Queen's Room by white-gloved waiters. We had a guitarist playing as we enjoyed a selection of sandwiches, warm scones and delicious pastries, a timeless treat at sea, and something definitely you shouldn't miss out on.
Ham, Caesar, chicken Caesar, and best.
We spent some time relaxing on our balcony before heading down to the promenade deck for sail away. After a lovely dinner, Join us next time as we visit our final port of call in Kefalonia. Enjoy our last sea day. Disembark in Rome and face unexpected delays at Rome Airport. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.